Hi, my name is Andy Cardona and I collect vintage Levi's. So my denim collection comprises of more brands than Levi's, but today I'm going to show you my vintage Levi's collection. So in making this collection, I have had several mishaps and hence created my Depop account, which is probably why you're following me. So I'm going to be posting this on my Instagram for my Depop, which is just my name, Andy Cardona. You can follow me on Instagram or Depop. I do have Poshmark and Curtsy as well, but my handles are different, so I just won't say what they are. My main ones are Depop and Instagram. Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you all my pairs of vintage Levi's. Only 2 pairs of which are not 501s or 501 variations. So you'll see later when I do try-on clips with a voiceover that I definitely have a type. But as far as there's going to be some continuity issues because I realized the first 2 clips that I took, I accidentally filmed them as time lapses instead of normal videos. So I will be wearing a different outfit and the lighting will be different and my dog is here. There's going to be a clip of him climbing onto the couch behind me because he couldn't figure out where to sit. Anyway, thank you, and without further ado, here's my vintage Levi's. Right, now that I've pulled all of my denim off of my denim rack where I store my collection, I'm gonna give you kind of a basic rundown of what's in each pile. So right here is the pile of jeans that are full length, and they are all 501s or 501 variations. The only ones that are missing are the pair of jeans that I'm wearing right now. And the only other 2 pairs of Levi's jeans that I have that aren't 501s are in this pile, and it's a pair of 512s and a pair of Levi's Native Blues. And then I have my 4 pairs of Levi's shorts, all of which are 501 variations. So you can see I have a type, and you'll see that when I do the try-on clips. So in each clip, I'll do a voiceover with what cut they are, and then I'll give you kind of a rundown, probably about how much I spent, where I got them, and like why I got them, if it's something other than like a staple. I have a couple like statement pieces in here, and I don't know about statement, but just like more unique pieces of denim that I think kind of spice up your wardrobe, especially if you wear mostly jeans, which is what I wear. So I wanted to have more than just like straight blue jeans, you know? So these are a pair of Levi's 501s from the 80s. I got them from my friend Erica. I spent about $100 and they're good classic 501s. These are a pair of black 901s that I got on Etsy. I think I spent about 80 bucks, or really my dad did. They were a gift. I love the tapered leg and the high-rise fit. These are a pair of 17 501s from the 80s. They have this lovely pinstripe pattern going through them. I've noticed 17 501s have a really high back rise and tapered leg. I love these. This pair is a pair of really worn in 901s. This wash is really hard to find in this cut. Like the 17 501s, great high rise in the front and the back and a nice tapered leg, but perfect pocket placement. This pair is a pair of selvage Levi's from the 80s. I love these. These are one of my few classic 501s. They have great butt flattering pocket placement and cuts and super straight leg. These are a pair of 901s that I got on eBay. Spent about maybe $75, including shipping from the UK, which is pretty good. Tapered leg, high front and back rise. This is a pair of 701s, and I got this pair on Depop for maybe 50 bucks, and I got them because they're super long, and I love the way that they stack on top of Air Force Ones, and they're just a really flattering cut. These are my other selvage Levi's. These are from the 70s. They've got some great wear. I showed you the holes on them. I spent pretty up there, about 200 bucks on these, but this wear and the fading is just absolutely perfect, and they're super flattering. I love these. This is a pair of 26 501s that I got on Instagram from Marie, and I'll tag her. They're super comfy, and they have a great fade, and they're striped, which is great. This is a pair of 17 501s I got from Thrifty Twins. I love them. I think I got them for like 60 bucks.
They're super great, and they have awesome wear and like bleaching and holes on them. This is another pair of striped 26 501s, and these are longer and they're a little bit more beat up, so I had to patch the butt because they were almost see-through, but they're super comfy. They're older than my other pair, and again, they're striped. Awesome. These are 901s, so this is the pair I was wearing in the first part of the portion where I filmed with a tank top on. Great high-rise fit. I think I got them for 80 bucks on eBay. Super awesome. These are my first pair of 701s that I ever got. These are my first pair of 501s I ever got. I got them on Depop from a girl named Avery, who I'm still in touch with. I love her. They're the most flattering cut I've ever had. Great straight leg, perfect pocket placement, perfect mid-rise and back rise. This is the only pair of 512s that I have in a rich green color I got from Erica. Spent about $100. They fit me like a glove. They have a super tapered leg and high front and back rise. All right, this is a pair of native blue Levi's. They have a fun patch on the front and the native patch on the pocket. They have a looser leg and tapered shin, which makes a really fun cut, and the wash is just incredible on these. All right, on to shorts. These are 26 501s, and they're striped. I really like striped 501s. I like that they weren't super short, but they're also not too long. These are 26 501 shorts that I got from a friend of mine. I'll tag her later. She is the best, and they are from the 70s. These are 37 501s, the only pair I've ever seen with that cut. They're from someone else on Instagram. Again, I'll tag her. These are just super comfy, a little bit looser in the leg, and just a classic. And these are my only Bermuda length shorts. So these are from Hazy Vintage, and I'll tag her on the bottom. But she is awesome. They have some great wear. They're from the 70s, and they're just a classic longer length.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Andy Cardona, same way as Depop, to see if I have any more denim misadventures, so you can score on the pairs of jeans that, just didn't work out for me. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something.